Am I here? Any players coming? Hi guys. Hi Coach.
Coach, congrats.
Hello. Thank you.
First round sweeps, Coach?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Your team is where you want right now?
Defensively, yes, I think we're probably in a pretty good position right now. The last couple of games we have not really shot the ball very well, today and last Thursday, but our defense still remains pretty solid, and that's probably the reason why we've won the last two games. So as long as we can just maintain the defense throughout the entire league, we'll always have a good chance of hopefully in every game.
Coach, any concerns about peaking too soon? You guys just swept the first round.
I'm sure at some point there'll probably be some adversity somewhere down the line. Right now we're just trying to pile up as many wins as we can. I know everybody says you peak too soon, and at the end you may be on a downward slide, but I think right now our focus is just on trying to win games. Being that the majority of these players have been part of at least two of the championship teams, some of them have been part of the three of the championship teams, I think the major focus right now is really how to get back, or put ourselves back into a position to get back to the championship again. So we know we're going to have to stay in the top two, hopefully first place if possible, to give ourselves a better chance of doing that. So that's always the old argument, you know, are they peaking too soon? We'd rather be in this position we're in right now than any other position.
You guys have been playing a lot of matchup ball.
Well, we're not really a zone team. We play man-to-man. We have a lot of zone concepts, but we're basically a man-to-man team. We feel as though that's probably our strongest defense, and if we have to go zone, we will. But up to this point, we haven't had to do it, so we're sticking it out with the man defense. We practice zone every day in practice, every single day.
Kiefer, your thoughts about your first round?
Very fulfilling, knowing that yun nga, 7-0, as Coach Norman said, we want to be in this position. We want to pile up as many wins as we can. Very happy with the performance of the team. Yun nga, from our first game, we went up, as a team. We performed together, and our veterans stepped up, not only on the court but on the leadership side, with Bakon and Kirk leading the way, with Eman also. So with that, nagtuloy-tuloy yung laro namin as a team, and hopefully magtuloy-tuloy din with the second round.
Coach, did you expect to win this league against FEU?
No, I did not. I was a little bit concerned with FEU because they're a pretty good defensive team. I knew we were going to have a hard time scoring 70 points tonight, because if you look at the statistics, they're one of the best teams in limiting fast break points, and we get a lot of points on fast breaks. So I knew going into the game we would have a difficult time really getting out and running against this team. And we really focused the last couple of days on really half-court execution, so that we could try to beat them in a half-court game if necessary. Like I figured, we only scored 13 points on fast break today, so they pretty much held us down. But on the other side of the ball, we played good defense, and that's really been the key to our team. It doesn't really matter what happens with our offense. We have not shot the ball well the last couple of games, but as long as we play defense, we think we have a chance.
Coach, what worries you heading to the second round? What worries you heading into the second round?
Well, we're confident, getting complacent, the things that you guys always talk about. It's also my concern. That's why I'm constantly talking to the players about, once you have established a formula for winning, don't really vary from it. Stick with it. In other words, in the first half, I thought we were a little bit selfish. I thought we were a little bit too much one-on-one. We only had 6 assists in the first half, which was quite low for us. But in the second half, we were able to pick it up. And just like everybody else, I'm worried about the fact that we just don't want the guys to relax. We want them to continue to stay focused, continue to work hard in practice, continue to improve their games individually so we can improve as a team.
Coach, can you talk about the fourth quarter push you did when you scored 14
Well, I think some of that happened because they lost their composure. We got some technical fouls. I think we 4 free throws. We were already separated, but it helped the separation a little bit in the fourth quarter. But that's one of the things we always talk about also, about trying to keep our composure as much as possible, particularly the coaching staff. Because once you lose your composure, you lose your focus, you lose your concentration, and if you give 4 free throws to the other team, you're also giving away points. But I think, if to answer your question, I think we came up with a lot of stops. We really got a lot of stops in that fourth quarter to slow them down. They did score some points towards the end, but there was one stretch of maybe 5-6 minutes where we made it very difficult for them to score.
Kiefer, from your first game to now, what's changed for you?
Actually, wala naman eh. Parang I just inisip ko lang after that first game, I have 6 more games to really perform. Took every practice seriously, extra work. I mean, every game very competitively. Hindi ako nag-relax knowing that first game was horrible. Pero yun nga, as much as possible, basta manalo kami. Doesn't make any difference. Yun nga, sabi ni Coach Norman sa dugout during the halftime, he doesn't really care who's the best player at the end of the game as long as we get the W. That's the most important thing for us right now. Going to the second round, everybody's looking to beat us. Of course, they don't want that sweep and give us the easy way to the finals. Going to the second round, we'll play harder than the first round, and everything gagawin nila para matalo kami. So kami naman, hindi kami dapat magpabaya. We can't relax this 1 week to prepare for the second round, and watch every game, every team. Don't relax on every team. So yun lang.
Coach, follow up on that. What will you do in the 1 week break? The first
When's our
round?
next game? Do you know?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
FEU again.
Likely.
Most likely.
Saturday, I guess. I would imagine.
No break. It's not a break.
Well, we'll take off Monday, then we'll be back to work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Really a break for us. We'll give them 1 day off and get back to work again. Prepare for FEU. I'm sure they'll want to bounce back from the loss today.
Coach, what will it take to beat Petron tonight?
Coach Chuck Reyes.
Thanks, Coach.
Give Chuck Reyes that pressure, huh?